But
Yeah.
but yeah, you could get decent yields because of that. And you need to go hard on society early as Genesis guide so that you can actually uplift pre-sapience in reasonable amounts of time.
Got this
Yeah,
one
that's
too.
yeah, that's a decent world for engineering and society. I don't know why you're gonna want to probably do another ag district after this one, because food trades for alloys and stuff really, really well, and that'll help you build up your starbase numbers and build up your fleet for influence. And there's a lot of things you can do with getting massive amounts of cheap alloys early from that fallen empire. Once you've increased your food production more, you can trade for even more alloys. And yeah. Anyways. On pause. What did I find here? Oh, just a empty system. Sorry. Not micro, setting actual courses to sensor range is pathetic this early on, so it's a bit of a hassle to make things like jump intelligent patterns. That's another reason I like to put off. Sometimes I'll even move through systems and not even survey, just to get a lay of the land, and I can come back and survey more efficiently when I know where the systems of a lot of planets are and such. Whew. This is a very, 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 very busy system, let me put it that way. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna survey one planet's moon on the way through and keep moving. Come back and survey it later. Science ship is probably needed somewhere else. That is all on pause.
System surveyed.
System surveyed. Eh? Oh. Cool.
Construction complete.
Just queuing up another starbase upgrade. Starport. Cool. Trying to grab up a system with a big society deposit and another with some alloys. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I actually have any competition for these worlds, but I'll probably use that society research. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be going Genesis guides myself for too long, Joe. Like, when I reform my government, I didn't take it as my first. But when the 20-year mark rolls around, it's probably worth it.
Finish my society research. I've got. Let's see. I rolled bioreactor.
Yeah. Especially now that turns food into energy, and you can trade food for energy much, much, much better. That would actually be harmful. Gene Clicks is an upgrade the medical center, and it's very meh. Ocean ecology. Do you have any guaranteed research options in the bottom?
Yep. Galactic archivism, planetary unification. Oh, Unity. Naval energy siphons and epigenetic triggers.
Where you have a couple kelp on Carthage, I think. What resources are the kelp blocking? Here, on Carthage. What is there a toxic kelp there?
Nope.
Oh, it must be on Sirius.
I can't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's blocking ag districts. It looks like. Yeah. So there's a couple toxic kelp there. Got the energy. Yeah, I guess I would grab ocean ecology management. One of the things about clearing tile blockers is it adds to planet capacity, so your population will grow faster. And it makes sense here because you're clearing poisonous kelp. So I guess fewer people are dying due to kelp poisoning or something weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'll become more valuable as you roll up the tech tree. I definitely wouldn't worry about clearing those blockers this moment. Wait, can you build another district in your capital?
Yeah.
Oh, you're...
Yeah. Once I have the minerals.
Yeah. Oh. Go over the management tab for a second on your capital. And hover over, I'm just curious what your logistics growth factor is now. No, not current population, like any of the plus things. 5.4 from pops. Huh. Okay, so you're nowhere near capped. I'd probably add another luxury housing unit to increase pop growth. Probably replacing that shuttered precinct hall, whatever. Yeah, luxury residences. This will add housing and it'll add amenities too. What's the effective amenities? It's not capped, so you'll gain a little stability too. So yeah, it'll improve pop productivity. It'll lead to faster population growth. So I would definitely do that. And the luxury residences will add a lot to your planet capacity. Worth it for sure. Pop growth is king, after all. And meanwhile, you can.
When do you normally build a precinct house anyway? Planets don't need more than what they get from the planetary administration.
Depends. Sometimes, like if you're dealing with a criminal megacore, and you want to deprive them of branch offices or not have really high crime and not do a crime ordeal, because the options are basically. Oh yeah, you should also be able to queue up another ag district on Carthage. I think you were.
Yeah, it's about to finish. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I might be able to cancel the queuing of this stuff.
Okay, hold on. I need to do some stuff with pop integration because I think I finished doing a pop modding. Where are my bureaucrats? I know I produced some. Did it delete? Oil factory work.
Should I just buy some more minerals?
Huh, durable bureaucrats.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't afford enough minerals to. Unless I sell something, but.
You can trade food for minerals with the Fallen Empire. I would buy food, I would buy exotic gases, and I would trade those for the other things you need. Hold on, I have to do some. I've been ignoring my pop templates for a little while. And I've got a little bit of messing around with that.
Like a lump sum of minerals and food?
You talk about, sorry, food purchases?
Yeah, I need minerals, or I can just wait till I grow enough minerals.
They won't do one purchases. You have to do long-term deals with Fallen Empires. They don't want to be bothered. We'll have you come back in a year. They're,
You sure?
yeah. Wait.
The
It'll.
one's not grayed out. They're willing to accept it.
Oh, that's maybe the Hive one's different. I would still try and do long-term deals anyways. You generally easier to plan and you can run it deficit.
No.
There's
Well, I don't need minerals per month. I just wanted to buy enough minerals to be able to queue up that.
Oh, I see.
District. Yeah.
Oh, you could cancel the queued luxury residence to get the minerals. You don't have to have it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
And then you can queue it when you have the minerals again. The luxury residences.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would set up a food for minerals deal with the Fallen Empire, I guess. You can increase the size of your food deficit. The long-term one. I would generally do long-term deals because they're bigger and so there's less profit for them, you know, because there's more resources changing hand over the course of 30 years.
Yeah.
You should be able to do that if you reduce the amount of minerals you're getting a little. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
May have to give them 11 food for that. Or you could, instead of another mineral, you could do an energy. It's worth less to them. Like, they value a mineral more than energy, as they should. There. Yep. Cool. Or you could do alloys, I don't know. But energy is good. Energy will let you go over your starbase cap and resettle pops over your Carthage, and yeah. Cool. So you're doing that. I had something to do with pop automodding because I had stopped automodding just to get a handful of bureaucrats who are like super bureaucrats. Which the game didn't actually have work as bureaucrats. Yes, give me a sec to figure out where it decided to employ them. As artisans and metallurgists. Isn't that lovely? I swear the game employs pops at everything but what they're actually good at. The most annoying thing. And that's a little bit of finagling to actually get them what you want them to be doing. And then there's no guarantee it doesn't say, no, not gonna do that. Hmm. 94 of these super bureaucrats are instead being employed as metallurgists, and only 11. I swear someone inverted the pop weighting, and pops are less likely to do what they're good at. That's what this looks like, honestly. The game is actively resisting my trying to make pops do what they're good at. Does that make any sense? I'm having to, deplete the... What?
Yeah, that sucks.
With great effort, I managed to get 32 of them to actually do what they're good at. Paradox needs to fix their pop management. They need to make it so you can actually get pops to do what they're experts at. Give me a sec. What else do I need? Miners. Farmers. could probably actually use some detonations. Some extra energy. Sometimes the game is a little more likely to produce whatever you said is default pops. Keyword is sometimes, not right now. I miss being able to just select what the game would actually produce or turn pops into. I have found that if you're integrating a species, the game is less likely to produce them, whatever you're integrating pops out of. Okay. Sorry, there we go. I'm just auto-modding some pops into detonations. Auto-modding would be a really nice feature if it worked correctly. Alright, on pause. Are you good to... What?
How do you auto-mod?
You can't do it yet. You need a gene tailoring tech. And I think as a biological species, you need a medical center to have it to actually do it. As a mechanical, I have a base I can do 25 pops a month. Based on my robot assembly plan, I think, is what does it or something. So. But it can be used to change species traits, so.
Oh,
yeah.
The governor of Carthage can either become trade-focused or a unifier.
Wait, just gain that point trait?
Trade jobs or unity jobs.
I'd probably do trade, because you want to stack a lot of civilians there, take advantage of the exotic gas production. I mean, that's really valuable, to the point you might want to stack tons of pops in that world just to get all the... So, civilians benefit from trade-focused.
Okay.
You would have to be spirituals for them to produce appreciable amounts of uni. Which you're not, so... What?
I'll take trade focus.
Yeah, with the corporate culture site, your civilians will produce edict capacity, pop upkeep reduction, potentially with enough pops, getting only 10% pop upkeep. And what's your third ethos? Xenophile is the one that gives pop upkeep. Pacifist and extra amenities, which just means the planet would tend to be happier. So yeah, mainly your civilians give you edict capacity and can be used to reduce pop upkeep all the way down to just 10% of base, which means you can stack thousands, tens of thousands of pops in Carthage and get all these exotic gases, and the upkeep will be only 10% of what it normally would be.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I would resettle some more pops there, Carthage, for the exotic gas income. It's under economy tab.
Right. I see. Run out of civilians in here.
Yeah, maybe just 62, because you will need some to produce uni on your home world, but...
Okay.
Yeah, after seeing how much food you're able to trade away, because eventually those pops become farmers, and until then they add to pop growth there. And, you know, reselling more pops now means less pops resell later.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, I see. Habitability.
Yeah, all the jobs are less efficient because of habitability.
Habitability cuts it in half. Well, not in half, sorry.
10%
But,
reduction.
10%.
At 80% habitability, they should... It takes 10 pops are always predictive, as 9 pops would be on a world with...
zero habitability world, it cuts it in half?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I can buy some stuff in my internal market.
Oh, I built an agriculture district. And a mining district. And I've got a permanent research option. And I've hired a scientist. Oh, I have to win a fleet battle now.
I wouldn't worry about the Empire focuses. They're kind of almost noob traps. If you pick up a bunch of them, sometimes they're useful, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
They're for new players to get an idea of things to do, I suppose. I really wouldn't worry about them.
Project. Find alien life. Still haven't done that. Weird.
Sorry, I'm just queuing up a science ship and a scout ship. Maybe I should do the scientist ship first, so scientists can get passive XP. Yeah. Keeping my shipyard occupied. Bought a little bit of food. Internal market and a little bit of consumer goods. I'm actually having trouble producing enough consumer goods because I have a civilian industries disabled to save on energy.
Oh. They denied my deal for minerals.
Yeah, they probably slightly reevaluated, and it went from a tiny profit of 1 to 0. Like, the values of how much they consider something worth fluctuate from month to month, based on things like how their output of things and how your output of things change. So I would just try it again. You may have to offer them a slightly better deal than last time, but only marginally. And actually, you can go deeper into the red now since you've stopped since you're closer to increasing your food production. Bigger deals are more profitable generally because the profit is just, you need a fixed amount of profit. You know, like, think of, no matter how big the deal is, they only need to make $100 profit and they'll accept. So if it's a really big deal, it's, yeah. You could probably grab some alloys from them. Or, like, yeah, energy. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Hopefully they accept that. If they do it before the end of the month, it's more likely, but it's the 20th now, so they might reject that deal too, actually. We'll see.
Oh, I got a new science ship.
Oh, you just finished a new science ship?
Yeah, I don't even remember queuing it up, so that's weird.
Oh.
I know you mentioned something about queuing one up, but...
Yeah, I just queued one up because I only have 2 science ships. I need a third, badly. I'm relying a little more because I have more Unity than you, but less stuff to build ships with because I use food. I've been relying a little more on combat scouts because they're actually cheaper than science ships.
Yeah.
At least cheaper in construction materials. They cost, of course, that you need Uni for the admirals, but you need Uni for the scientists. So yeah, they're just cheaper scouts, but they can't survey. Anyways.
Oh, they accepted.
They accepted? Nice.
Yep. Sweet. Getting some more minerals.
Here's the question: what strata were the pops? You can't even control what strata pops the auto-modified are at. So it could have, of course, it turns my specialists into technician experts. Like, okay, you're experts at running generators, except they're currently working in metallurgy. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're durable, so their upkeep is lower. But, maybe I can get them doing something I don't mind firing them from. Trader jobs, I wouldn't mind disabling those for a while. Nope. Where did it... It wants them to be metallurgists really bad for some reason. They're energy specialists. Hold on, I'm gonna. Multi circuits. Efficient. Luxurious. Are these guys no oil circuits? That's probably a bad design I made. Oh. Give me a sec. I'm gonna create a new template of something. And automod some pops into it. Some soldiers who have reduced upkeep. Cool. They'll make better enforcers. It's a minor optimization, but since we're near the end here anyways of probably this recording and honestly the session, we've already gone over the length of time I thought we'd do. Alright. Oh, first contact event. Communications established with the Shroudwalkers.
An alien empire is reaching out to us.
Okay. Give me a second. I need to reassign a envoy. Kappa, probably the Tianki. Where are the Taw aliens? Oh, there. Okay. Sorry, I'm starting a new first contact thing, so. And I met the Shroudwalkers. Give me a sec, Joe. 940 energy for a Shroudwalker. Official. And 50 influence. Their species is decadent, quarrelsome, communal, very strong. Yeah, they make decent. Slow learners in my single player game, which makes them terrible governors. Or not terrible, but.
Why do I have unemployed rulers anyway?
Why do you have what?
Unemployed rulers. How does that happen?
Your ruler class have kids, and their kids, there aren't enough elite jobs for them, so.
So they have to be demoted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second. I got this guy who's, okay, he's a uni specialist, but he's much higher level, so this guy gives 5% food. 3%. Yeah, I give up a tiny bit of food for a whole bunch of uni and a crime reduction. Which means I don't want any more of these soldier specialists.
Drink that. Why wouldn't I drink that?
What are, these are the same. Oh.
It gives
Okay, this probably wasn't a great design. Do I want? No. Sorry, I'm gonna make some immortal pops who might roll as a leader eventually. Just a few. Eternal machines. Those leaders are immortal. So. Okay, you good for me to unpause?
Yep.
Cool. By a tiny number of allies. Surprisingly. Finish first contact. Observe pre-FTLs. Next thing, I'm not gonna have that soon. Cool. So I got this Shroudwalker governor. Sometimes if you meet enclaves, they can sell you special leaders, so...
What's Shroudwalker do?
They're psychic. They usually give very high unity multiplier.
Oh, yeah.
So, soldiers are in the specialist tier. Give me a sec. I should be able.
One of those unique leaders that you can get that are like different species. Or is it just like a normal leader?
They're of a different species than your own. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like the ones you can have dialogue with and stuff? Or is that something else? What are those leaders called?
What are what leaders called?
The leaders that show up and have like dialogue stuff, dialogue trees, and unique portraits. Is there a name for those?
Oh, paragons. You're referring to paragons. I see.
Okay. They're not one of those, are they?
Yeah,
The
can do it.
Shroudwalker?
Anything other than make the soldiers act as soldiers. Okay, this is... I hope it redoes it later, because certainly didn't do it now. Sorry, I'll pause. No, they're not paragons. They're recruitable. You pay energy for getting them as a... They're level 5, though, right from the get-go. So they can have some nice traits, because they're level 5.
I should hire the Trickster. The Trickster commander I should hire.
Yeah, because if he's in charge of a fleet and they have to emergency FTL. I mean, if you're in a fight, sorry, your ships are more likely to be able to emergency FTL out instead of getting blown up, which is nice. Alright. The game really hates putting pops on the things they're good at. It's just annoying the heck out of me. Here. So I have all these idle officials and no plans from the government yet. When do they... Oh, 3 days they finish this hyperspace jump. Are you good to probably end it here? I feel like we've been going a while. I don't want to keep you...
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, folks in YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star to lead home. Until next time, adieu.